group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's France, and they take on Sweden.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look.
Having a look. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And a firm grip kept on the ball. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield.
A look-out chance here.
And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Kulusevski. Time to get creative from here. Goes on past the defender. And the attack breaks down.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
A robust challenge, to say the least. He could be in trouble here. And it's red. And surely there's no way back now.
Well, what a bad tackle that was. He's just lost his discipline there.
Kanté. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Good vision. And that's that, the flag's up. Oh, good ball in behind. Ball one, well read. This could be threatening. Cleared and out over the touchline. Available in the middle. Now, can he equalise? It's not clear yet. And it's in. Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but now right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations. It's a good ball in behind. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. The line, it'll be a throw. N'Golo Kanté. There's the whistle, and that's... And the second half is underway. Played through nicely. And he's through here. Still danger here. A crucial interception.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Kulusevski. Dejan Kulusevski. And they've come away with the ball. Could be something building for France here. This for the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. An hour played, 30 to go now. Mbappe just needs the composure now. And the opportunity has gone.
Well, could that come back to bite them? What a big moment that was.
Substitution coming up. France trying to get things moving. Oh, surely. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Starfelt. Dejan Kulusevski. He's in here. Maybe now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And the attack collapses. Oh, an ambitious try. And it's held on to comfortably. Cherky. That should be the keeper's ball.
Well, I think that was a big opportunity there. Didn't quite get it right.
That's a good ball. And the attack halted in its tracks. Decent efforts. On target, but no real test for the keeper. Isak. And the final whistle. wraps up a match that's gone the way of France.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Czechia taking on France.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. That's not a bad-looking ball. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Rabiot. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He absolutely loves this competition. His movement in and around the box.
Oh, this could be it now, Sue. Must be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Jurasek. Now to deliver a good ball in. And this could be. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Adam Hložek. That's a good pass. What a chance here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Elise. Lovely weighted pass. And again! Still a chance off the keeper. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Sadilek. So foul. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
France haven't seen much of the ball, but as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball, and they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it...
45 minutes. And so the second half kicks off. Crawford. Weighted beautifully. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Lojek. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Sadilek. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Real chance. Mbappe! And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Real opportunity. Looking to...
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
You have to think quickly here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Pass cut out. What can they do now? And it's opened up. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Jules Koundé. France showing good width here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, off the post. It looked like something building there, but no longer.
Well, that would have been game over if that had gone in, but it's still certainly in the balance. You just wonder if that miss is going to cost them, though. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Really promising pass. I'm afraid that's careless. They're making a change here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Moving in field here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that is the final blast. Well, France, the victors here. What have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserve the result.
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work, getting just the right message across for the game ahead. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with...
Hold on, chance! Oh, that's not properly away. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Tielemans. To go a long way with this. Taking a chance, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Erling Haaland. We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
What a chance! And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Delivered into the box. Put it away, but not far. And there won't be any rebounds there. Now, there's been a goal at the Annex, and Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 32 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Oh, that's really well cut out. Flying forward here. What a chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Haaland shows great skill to go beyond the defender, and from that sort of range, Foden wasn't going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Pass played through perfectly. Onto it, in on goal. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. The idea has been anticipated. Good ball in behind. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold.
Half ends at the Etihad. Off we go again then. City in charge, and they'll be keen on keeping it that way. Phil Foden. Really good pass. Here we go! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Onana. McGinn. And the defender left behind. Having a try. And they went too soon. It's offside. Reinders. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? He's in here. Oh, what a really good... Off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And the ref has played advantage here. Onana. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Now the chance for them to pour forward. And that has been a... side. And he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Nicholas Sula. City recovering possession well. Weighted beautifully. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Omar Mamouche. Closed it down well. Tielemans. And we've entered the final five. Oh, could be here. He's beaten his man here. Tielemans. Now, this has to be a goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
It's all heating up in the Cup. A win will push them closer to glory. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester City.
Well, if all goes according to plan, Man City should clinch a playoff spot today. They're a decent side who, on their day, can beat anybody.
And the forward progress continues. The defensive job done for now.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Decent looking attack, this. This for the lead. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Jeremy Dockett. City showing good wit here. Oh, chance. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Vitinha. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
Ball back with PSG now. Spark the attack further into life here. Vitinha. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it's been safely dealt with. Over it comes. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Silva. A lot of room out wide for City. What a chance here. Off the upright. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Vitinha. Big chance. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
More defensive work to do here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Kvaratskhelia. And that brings to a close the first. Away we go then for the second half. Can Manchester City get themselves back on terms? Silva. Now with Lewis. Kvaratskhelia. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Put into the box. PSG recovering possession well. Gets past really nicely. And he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. And the ball won back. Lovely setup. Vitinha. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. Nico Lewis. Lime. Brown Neves. Possession given away. Haaland. It's there. Restored. They're back in this game. Well, Manchester City's still behind here, but this game is very much a contest again. Lime. William Pacho. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. He's in here. This could be it. Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. Well, what a game. 4-4 now as we restart. Nuno Mendes. This has to be. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Ligue TV is your home of Ligue 1, and we've got more on the way as PSG face Nice, and that's one surely not to be missed.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter.
Well, time is running out to get this winner. But these PSG fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to that noise.
Can someone attack this? And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here. We're down by the mouth of the Mersey today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Everton.
Oh, can he finish it here, Guy?
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And the run goes on. Promising attack, but only to a point. Now, can he equalise? Well, that rapid counter-attack was poetry in motion.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
Reinders. Savinho. What a chance here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Savinho. Now with Gonzalez. He's in here. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the action continues, and City are bossing proceedings. Garner. That's a good ball. No way through. Possession lost. Threads it through. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Marmouche. They won the ball, now to keep it. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Good positioning, does the job. It's played in now. They've got the corner away. Oh, good vision. And it's opened up. Closed it down well. And that's going to be it for... We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Cherky. Just needs the composure now. Surely now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
City come away with it. Jack Grealish. Oh, that's not properly away. Solid defending, it's away.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Being pressed here. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Everton face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. Having a go. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Mark Gay. This has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. He's drifting into a useful position here. Taken cleanly and held on to. Now this has to be. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Erling Haaland. Making good ground and still going. And they won't be going any further.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
James Garner. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And they might be in, and it's on now. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. Oh no, that's an absolute shocker.
Well, he's just got to forget that. That's a shocking penalty.
Tijani Reinders. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back.
Hang on, what about this? And tidy work to push it to safety. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could get interesting. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.